All right, we've got the pig on Hawkins here, and this is pre-nerfed version of pig, so she hasn't had her reverse bear traps rendered almost completely useless yet. I really don't care what anyone else says. It's definitely a nerf. If they say it's a buff, then they are falling into the mistaken mindset of the developers who think that playing killer in this game is a 1v1v1v1 instead of a 1v4. It's the only reason why they would nerf her bear traps and buff her dash attack is because they have that mindset where in reality it's a 1v4. You have to take into account what the other survivors are doing as well. You can't just focus on one survivor and buff a killer's power according to that mentality. She has to be able to reasonably occupy other survivors in order to stand a chance of winning a match. Otherwise, it's just having these traps is just pointless if they have no lethality to them. I find a lot of... And the developers have confirmed this with what they said. They think it's a 1v1v1v1. They don't think it's a 1v4. So it's just very odd. Once again, they don't understand how their own game works in reality. I still don't think the buffs to her crouch and the buffs to her dash are all that. They're not going to be all that impactful anyway. Really, he quit against a pig. Bad little piggy scared him too much, I guess. The bot was trying to get the jigsaw box when I was right here. Wow, these... not the best decision making from these bots. Yeah. I'll definitely give Pig a try after the new chapter releases. That is interesting. The player had DS and the bot actually used it. You know, the bot is actually somewhat capable. I really like Pig. I do. I love the character of Amanda Young. I just wish they would stop nerfing her. I mean, she doesn't need these nerfs. Okay? I would have taken the buffs to her dash and her crouch, and they I would have taken that. They just left her traps alone. You don't need to nerf her traps. It's a 4v1 game. It's not a 1v1 game where you're going against a single survivor that you're chasing. It doesn't work like that. There are 3 other survivors. How did he wiggle out so fast? I don't think he had boil over. It's just so stupid how they keep nerfing Pig for no reason. And what's even dumber is like what I said, when people think she's been buffed, she hasn't been nerfed. It's like, no. It's not a 1v1 game. I mean, yeah, she may have gotten some buffs to her dash and her crouch, but you're not playing against just one survivor. I'm definitely going to tunnel this bot out. There's no point in not tunneling the bot. I don't have any gen defense. I was hoping hoping Face of Darkness would do a little bit more for me. I'm really on the fence with that perk. It's a very finicky perk. Like right now, David's injured. So you would think the perk would be active, but it's not for some reason. Even though I have an injured survivor. So you're giving up. You're at 2 gens and you're giving up. I'll put a trap back on you just in case. Yeah, you don't have boil over. I don't know how you wiggled out so fast. Just the fact that they removed her ability to see the jigsaw boxes is stupid. I don't understand that at all. I mean, I know they don't want people going to the boxes trying to interrupt survivors, but I mean, why not? It would be like if you're playing as Sadako or Sadako, and her TVs aren't highlighted. So you have no idea where to teleport to. It's just so mind-numbingly stupid what these developers think need nerfing. Okay, well now I have Face of Darkness going. Alright. And Face of Darkness just shut itself off again. Yeah, I'm at 1 gen. Having no gen defense is quite risky. Yeah, Pig's slowdown doesn't really even... It doesn't even counteract the gen rush all that well. She just gonna let Jeff die on hook? That was a mistake. Well, he can't go get the David because he's got a bomb on his head. So I think it's pretty much over. I have to see the David's perks. I still would love to know how he wiggled out so fast. He's most likely going to be on one of these boxes. If he... Yeah, there he is. If he wastes too much time looking for the hatch, his head will pop. So. All right, 4K with Pig. Always nice. Let's see. What did David have? David had absolutely nothing to wiggle out that fast. Okay, that's suspicious.